In this video, I will be explaining regarding the determination of COD of water sample. Aim of the experiment to determine the chemical oxygen demand of the given water sample. Definition of COD. It is the amount of oxygen required to oxidize the chemically oxidizable impurities present in the water sample using a strong chemical oxidant such as potassium dichromate in acidic medium. Principle. A known volume of water sample is taken. To it, known excess of potassium dichromate is added and it acts as an oxidizing agent. Addition of sulfuric acid keeps the medium acidic and it supports the redox reaction. Addition of mercuric sulfate eliminates the chloride ion interference. Silver sulfate is added as a catalyst and it oxidizes the long chain hydrocarbons, aromatics and pyridine. Entire mass is refluxed and gradually cooled to room temperature. FAS is a strong reducing agent. It reacts with unreacted potassium dichromate. Ferroin is the indicator. It shows pale blue color in presence of potassium dichromate. In absence of potassium dichromate, ferroin exhibits reddish brown color, and that reddish brown color itself is the end point of the titration. A blank titration has to be performed using distilled water instead of wastewater or water sample. So the entire process gives the actual volume of potassium dichromate used up by the impurities present in the water sample for their oxidation. Preparation of FAS standard solution. FAS crystals in the weighing bottle has to be transferred into the standard volumetric flask carefully. A test tube of dilute, that is 2 normal sulfuric acid, is added during the dissolution of FAS in water to prevent the hydrolysis of FAS salt to ferric hydroxide. Later, distilled water has to be added so as to make it up to the mark to prepare the FAS standard solution. Rinse the pipette in distilled water, rinse the pipette in sample water, rinse the conical flask in distilled water. Later, pipette out exactly 25 ml of the water sample and transfer to a clean conical flask. 6 normal sulfuric acid has to be added into the conical flask. Later, ferroin indicator has to be added. So around 3 to 4 drops of indicator can be added. So after the addition of indicator, we can't see the pale blue color because excess of potassium dichromate will be there. Its color will be imparted to the entire mass. FAS standard solution has to be transferred to the burette and the initial burette reading has to be noted. And before the titration, the color will be a deep yellow or a light orangish, and it is the color of the potassium dichromate only. Once the end of the titration, the color will be reddish brown. A persistent reddish brown color will be seen. So as the titration proceeds, the deep yellow or light orangish color will change to green because of the chromium salt formation. And as the FAS addition is continued, enough mixing has to be given because the redox titration, where the reducing agent FAS should effectively mix or react with potassium dichromate. So initially a glimpse of red color comes and disappears because the initial red color once comes because of centralized high concentration of FAS. Upon mixing, it reacts with the potassium dichromate in the bulk of the solution and color disappears. So the mixing should go on until there is a persistent reddish brown color. So after the titration, the readings has to be noted down. So 3 consecutive trials has to be performed and to get the agreeing back titration value. So the back titration value is represented as X. So the blank titration, the previous procedure is repeated by taking 25 cm cube of distilled water in place of water sample. So the blank titer value Y is given as 34.5 cm cube. So the calculation. So the concentration or the strength of FAS solution can be determined by knowing the exact weight of FAS transferred. So the volume of standard FAS solution consumed for the unreacted potassium dichromate, that is VFAS, can be Y minus X. Y is the blank titer value and X is the back titer value, and it comes to 19.2 cm cube. Later, the normality of wastewater can be calculated. The COD of wastewater can be calculated by knowing the normality of wastewater and equivalent weight of oxygen, that is 8. And for a liter, it will be the normality of wastewater into 8 into 1000, it gives 95.232 ppm is the value of COD obtained for the wastewater or the water sample. So the result, COD of the given sample of water is 95.232 mg per dm cube.